Hello guys and welcome back to another blind reaction. This is another one of these early Australians. Saying that is wrong. Well, this is the Australian version of My Little Pony Season 9, Episode 23, The Big Mac Question. And yeah, man, the Big Mac question. Are we going to go... No, wait. I was gonna say, are we gonna go deeper into why Big Mac doesn't talk? But we already had that. And the reason why this doesn't talk is stupid. So... the Big Mac question. I don't know. Is there something about Big Mac that's kind of like... we're gonna resolve it now? I don't know. So, or at least something that we hasn't already resolved or had a good episode about. For example, Brotherhood Social. I fucking love that episode. I love Brotherhood Social. The Apple Bloom Big Mac episode. So hope this is an Apple Bloom Big Mac episode, since I really like those two together. So let's just start.
I just wanted everything to be perfect. I mean, this was a big deal. But when Discord insists on being involved...
Regardless of what...
Oh, alright. Or is a... with the boys episode. This could be fun as well. I like that episode as well. I don't remember what it was called.
But I just... Oh dear.
Was it called Goblins and Oubliettes? Something like that?
I still have nightmares.
It seemed simple when it started. It's beautiful.
Yep.
So this is them recanting.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat what?
Oh, he's gonna...
What is it?
Oh, he's going to ask the girl from Starlight's Village to marry him. So that's the question. Okay.
I keep tons of secrets, like Fluttershy's secret fear of clowns. Or that time I caught Twilight sleep-trotting through town. Oh, and did you know that Octavia went on a date with Bulk Biceps? Talk about an odd couple.
Oh, okay. Bulk.
All right.
Good job smashing that Octavia opponent. Man, Octavia is hot, so good job, Bulk.
Big Mac is going to propose to Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle.
My little ponet, my little ponet. Alright, so this is an episode about Big Mac proposing to her. Okay. I mean, I'm extremely anti-marriage in all forms. But well, that's stupid. I'm anti-marriage when it comes to the government getting involved. If people want to get married, whatever, that's fine. I just don't think the government should be involved in any of that. So I don't know how it is in Equestria, but to me, marriage, I would never get married.
Of course Big Mac asked me to help with his proposal. I'm the most romantic dragon I know.
It really is a curse having
You
infinite...
probably are, Spike.
Every
You
pony
probably
is
are.
asking you to move
Well,
couch or-
I take that back. The new age dragons that we have now,
Spilling.
they're not
Don't
like
leave
season
anything
1
Ah,
and 2 dragons.
Do we have to hear all the details?
Or like season
Is it
1
like
dragons,
a
I should say.
friend thing?
Yup. I don't talk much, so I want to show Sugar Belle how committed I am. First,
You're making a picnic table that matches the shelf you made Sugar Belle for her shop when you had a crush on her? And you're setting up a romantic meal overlooking Sweet Apple Acres?
He's like, of
How
course.
did you figure that out?
If you were a hopeless romantic, you'd know that was the only logical choice.
And Spike is also good at charades or whatever. Wasn't that something in that previous
Need
episode?
apples to leave around Ponyville with little riddles tied to the stem that will lead her up here to meet you?
yup.
Seriously?
Now,
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You need a giant rhino named Dolores who can knit a romantic sweater for two.
Nope.
Come on. He needs food for the picnic. That was a gimme.
I do not get this game.
Okay, you finish your table.
All right.
I'll pick up whatever you need to eat, and Discord would put all the apples in place.
I will.
Yup.
He's like, fuck, I have to do that. Well, it's probably the easiest for Discord. Just teleport. Just put some apples.
From the sugar cube corner, look for your next clue. Red, delicious, sweet like you. Find it, you'll know what to do.
I'm with you, Discord. I'm with you.
Sugar Bell's gonna love it! I'll get the food. How long will it take you to place all the apples? Are you sure you put them in the right spots?
Those terrible riddles on the apples were very clear on the location. I'm sure that they were placed properly. I think, maybe. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
okay,
gives a
fine.
fuck?
I'll double check.
Well, I mean, she didn't even see that
Didn't
one.
see the apple. What are we gonna do?
Well, we could just give it to her.
That's not romantic. She needs to discover it.
Don't
Oh,
be such
come
a
on.
trauma dragon. I've precipitated liquid cocoa on Equestria and herded long-limbed Leporidae. I can certainly make a pony see an apple.
Well, I'm a bit kind of like, what do you mean by making a pony see an apple,
I'm
Discord?
afraid you'll have to wait. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Oh, is this sour cream or sweet cream?
Oh, it's kind of important. Maybe I could take some of these off your hooves?
No! Those are for something important too.
All of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
21! And yes, all of them.
Who needs 21 desserts?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Someone who wants 21 desserts.
Later won't work.
Come on, Spike.
Why not?
Well,
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Ugh! Is some pony else bake these?
No. Why?
No reason.
alright, so they are sour.
Thank you. These are perfect.
You know, if she's too busy to read the horribly written clues, maybe you should just tell her.
Oh, he's gonna make the apple tell her. Oh shit. Alright, so this is...
Listen up. Each of you
I missed that outfit for
take a
Discord.
look at your stems. Well, tell me about it. But regardless, go to your designated location, deliver your messages, and make me proud. Dismissed.
Discord, you did not tell them to who to deliver the messages to. But yeah, they're just apples anyways.
Okay. 1 down, 20 to go. Then I can help you.
Maybe I
Oh,
help you.
I get it now.
Delivering parchments is my thing. A little
What's her
dragon bread
name?
and whoosh, we deliver
Sweetie
it straight
Belle.
to its
She's
dessert. Then
going
you
to
can help me.
propose a Big
Yeah.
Mac as well, and this is how she's doing it.
Ta-da!
Hurry, there's no need to sneak. The next apple is at the boutique. At Twilight's castle, take a right. The next apple sits in plain sight.
I guess they did not have any leftover voice lines. Voice lines?
Oh,
They
are
did
you
not have
finally
any
finished?
leftover
Been
lines
done
for
a while.
Grandpere.
You know, thinking back, I probably could have been clearer which pony to deliver the messages to.
You think?
I sent them back to Sweet Apple Acres. Apples are terrible at taking directions. Couldn't even manage to stay in one location. Now bananas whoa, are much better at listening.
What's going on? Apple's running everywhere and she didn't see the poem to get to the hilltop?
Getting her to the hilltop.
She's retarded.
And not seeing the poems is actually a blessing when you think about it.
She's like, why did you teleport me here?
Why?
Oh god, why am I blindfolded? Is Discord going to try and rape me or something?
To be honest,
I would be terrified if I just got teleported. But then again, we don't know what their relationship is. Big Mac's girlfriend and
Big Mac?
Discord?
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
he's just
I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
It's coming! Save yourself!
I don't know about this episode so far. I think this is a pretty okay episode, but I don't have much to say about it. At least Discord is trying, right? In its own way.
A bit of a reputation for getting carried away, especially when romance is involved.
And this part right here reminds me of Saddle Row Review, which is an episode I don't remember. The more I watch it, the more I like Saddle Row Review, but I think the first time I watched it,
So you're saying you
I did not like
one
it.
of those inside a dessert?
I don't even remember.
Big Mac's plan to send me a hearts and hooves day pie with the message inside didn't go so well.
But I think
thought it'd be fun to
that
do
was
it
my
right.
experience with it.
Aw,
It's
that's
an
so
episode I really like.
He's a pony of
So I
few
think
words.
that
I love that about him.
is something
So
about
I
this
thought
episode.
I'd
It
use
reminds
as
me a
many
bit
words as
about
possible
Saddle
to
Row
propose to
Review in
him.
how it's structured.
All he has to say is, "Yup."
It could need
I
a
can't wait for
bit
you to be
more
a part of the
cutbacks to
family.
them just
You
explaining
played such a
shit.
big part in Big Mac and I getting together. I'm glad you could help with this. I love you, Big Mac. Would you like to spend the rest of our lives together? I hope you say yup. And each word has to go into a dessert? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, 21, I know. Actually, it's 22. Mrs. Cake was kind enough to help me bake all the apple-flavored treats I made to get Big Mac to visit me in my old shop. But that one has the invitation for him to come here.
Oh, it's no bother. I do love a challenge. Did I add the sugar to this
Man,
one or that one?
I'm a bit... Just these faces, it's too much, it's too much. But so far, this episode hasn't suffered as much as others. Maybe because I haven't noticed them.
Spike and Discord are outside. If they figure out what we're up to, they'll spill the beans. And I want this to be a surprise. I don't think they suspect anything. Why would they suspect that we're holding an invitation pie and that Mrs. Cake is baking a 21 dessert proposal? I can't believe I'm gonna have a sister-in-law! Sister-in-law! This is our shot to make up for all the trouble we caused when Big Mac first asked Sugar Belle out. We can't give away the surprise.
Well,
It's a
it
play
worked
cool.
out in the end, didn't it?
How's this? Better? Come on, let's go find your brother.
Screwdriver. Nope.
Sweet Apple Acres.
He ain't here.
It
Let's go.
still
Hold
looks
on.
good. It
That
hasn't
looks
been
just like the
ruined
shelf Big Mac made for
by,
Sugar
you
Belle.
know, a castle, a school.
Maybe we should
Even though I
take
don't think the
care of him.
castle is
He's
that
bound to
bad.
show up soon.
The school, however,
You
is
know, When
terrible.
I'm looking for something, Granny says it's best to check the least likely place. Come on.
I mean, the castle doesn't fit with Ponyville, but
Screwdriver.
for me it could be alright. It's a castle, that's fine. And the Big Lebowski ponies. Okay, so I guess that scene was just like, hey guys, look, Big Lebowski ponies, don't you like that? Hey guys.
Big Mac!
Well, at least they're not doing just... I mean, I thought those was fucking retarded. I did not like that. But at least it wasn't just a musical montage like
Cake isn't finished yet.
every other
We still have
episode this
time.
season.
You know, when I'm looking for
What was the
someone,
season 8?
Granny says it's best to just stay in
I
one
don't
place.
remember. Either season 8 or season 9 had a fuck ton of musical montages.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Oh? They fused or something? I was yawning just as that happened. This episode has put me to sleep.
Yep.
Oh god. Oh god. My heart. I am falling asleep as you could probably tell.
Peculiar dream. That's nice, Granny, but we really need to find Big Mac, so... It was about Grandpa, but it wasn't. And we were in outer space on some kind of mission to explore a strange new world. If we get stuck listening to Granny, we'll never find Big Mac. And
I mean, is this confirming the grandpa is that... Wait, what am I thinking of? Oh god, my brain.
Once she gets going, there's nothing in Equestria that can stop.
I'm saying this is two lines of incest to get
You sure about that?
Big Mac Apple Bloom. 2 generations of incest is what I'm implying.
Spike,
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Belle,
Big Mac?
Discord.
Mrs. Cake!
And then this scene again.
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
And now
It's for me! Save yourself!
it's gonna be one big apple. Alright.
Discord.
Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me?
I can't understand a word. I understood will you marry me, but it is so what is it called? Mumbled? Way worse than how I mumble
Twisted, made
even.
It seemed like it was all my fault, which it wasn't.
Well, it was
So you two were orchestrating a proposal? That's what I was doing.
Who are you proposing to?
Discord!
Me?
I mean, I like Discord this episode. Discord has been good.
So the messages that were in the desserts...
Were Sugar Bell's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire?
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. High and Mighty Dragon?
Hey! Those desserts were ruined way before I ruined them.
They were not! Well, I may have mixed up a few ingredients. It was such a rush.
You should both be very disappointed in yourselves.
What about you and your apple monster?
What?
Yes, but you all expect
It's not my fault.
All we wanted to do was make up for missing
Well, I
out
like
the
Discord this
last
episode.
time.
Good.
Sugar Belle, Big Mac,
Finally, an episode where I like Discord again.
go.
Discord to me
Okay,
has
this
mostly
time
just
it really
only...
wasn't me.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh, sweet! I made a joke.
In retrospect, Dragon Flame and Bacon...
I guess you did. I don't know.
We felt like it was all our fault. Except for the apple monster. That was Discord. And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and the point is we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Bell's proposals.
What did you guys do?
Even they
I don't even remember what what the Cutie Marcus did wrong.
where no pony has gone.
And then she
Today
said
was
something about her dream.
Yep.
Man, this episode has been a jumbled mess for me. Since, for some reason, I've had such
I
problems
wanted everything to go right today.
registering everything they're saying. I'm kind of like catching every other
They
word.
planted these two trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess. Just like when I asked you out, just like hearts and hooves.
Yeah, kids
No matter
don't
how
get
hard
brain
I try,
problems like
it always
I,
seems to
because
mess up
sometimes
when it comes to you.
trying to follow points or plots or of things
What do you mean?
very hard to do.
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
I guess that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to
Yeah,
deal with
somehow. I mean, I guess lucky that the roots
like your parents.
haven't been killing each other
Yep.
to get as much nutrients as possible.
But today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out, we'll be together. And we'll make sure everything always works out just right.
Let's have sex on our parents'
Remember
grave.
you?
Or on my parents' grave, sorry.
Sure. 1.
2.
Will you marry me? Yep.
Alright, so that is how Earth ponies have wedding rings. They have a wedding necklace. Or maybe it's just this.
Well, we've all made up, and we're here for a do-over. And this time, thanks to me, we've got it right. So why don't you...
Please, Mrs. Cake, don't have that smile. Please. There's no need to animate that. I mean, okay, they want to inflate the budget. I understand. It's a way to inflate the budget. Understandable, but can't you inflate it somewhere, some way else?
The mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is what I knew all along. You're welcome.
Alright, so they were explaining it to Applejack. And Applejack, nice little dress. Oh, nice. Alright, I was gonna bitch and moan that she doesn't have anyone supporting her. It's only the Big Mac part. But she has those 3 ponies from the village. I mean, maybe it would have been nice to learn about why her parents aren't there or her family.
Discord!
Oh, just let me have this one.
Yeah, they're just singing. What do you mean, Discord? Come on. And that was that. Who wrote this? And let's see. Art director, blah blah. Whoa. Alright, no idea who wrote this, but it was okay. It was okay. I did not dislike this episode, so there you go. An episode I did not dislike. Even though it was a marriage episode. I mean... Alright, now let me talk about the incest. What I was thinking of, because it just popped up into my mind. When Granny Smith was talking about, oh, I had a dream about Grandpere. So I was like, is that a hint that Grandpere is actually the father of Bright Mac? So Bright Mac and Pear Butter were siblings, or half siblings at the very least, and then they had kids, and then that's one line. That's one line of incest. Sorry, not 2 lines, because if they are incest babies. Yeah, they are they are doing incest babies. And then there is the next generation. So that's what I thought. And in my mind, that is the truth, alright? That is the truth. Since we never learned who is actually their grandfather. So in my mind, or grandfather on their mother's side. No, sorry. Grandfather on their father's side. Because Bright Mac is the kids of Granny Smith. But Discord was good. I liked Discord this episode. Him just being like, man, just fucking say it. No need to do this fucking treasure hunt or whatever. That reminded me of what Shining Armor and Cadence tried to do or did for Twilight in the Pinkie Pie Nose episode. So this felt like a mixture of Pinkie Pie Nose and a little bit of the Saddle Row review episode. Which were two episodes I liked. So I think this episode did both of those things worse than those other episodes. But it was still good. So good job. Either a 5 out of 9 or a 6 out of 9 episode. I'm looking forward to seeing the finale. And then because I think the finale was episode 24, 25 is the finale. And then 26 is an episode that's like, this is what happened. Or like a look back episode. Something like that. It's something special. What it is, I don't really know. But yeah, man, this journey is soon over. 9 years. Because I started watching this. Well, I'll talk more about that on episode 26. Kind of like when I started watching the show. I did start in 2010. When episode 10 was new. Wait, it was episode 10, right? Because the first Sakura episode, Bridal Gossip, had just come out. Then me and a friend introduced it to me in school in December. I went to winter school that year. So yeah, there we go.